dying to hate this. Don't let the bullshit guide you. You know the truth from the first day. Don't let the cunt surprise you. They're telling lies and you're dying to hate this. You're dying to hate this. You're dying
Nice piece of shit.
Disbelief, what have you done? Get on your knees, don't close your eyes, you have to
hope you are having a good Monday. My name is Nate Trash, joined by our good friend Ryan Obscure. As all of you know, this podcast is developed and broadcast from Treaty 7 land, part of the traditional Blackfoot territories. We are sponsored by Obscene Productions and Prairie Fire Productions out of Edmonton and High River Brewing out of High River, Alberta. And we also have a new sponsor, as you can see, Pin Bar in Calgary on 17th Ave, where we will be doing in-person shows 2 Mondays out of every month. And, yeah, very stoked about this. Before we talk more about that, let's roll into this nonsense. Okay, let's see how well I can do this. I'm always nervous when I gotta do this, Ryan. Because I get scared. Fuck, I nailed it that time. Nailed her that time. Oh, Ryan. Where are you?
Ah! In the void.
I don't know where I am.
I see text and lights.
I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am.
I told you DMT before the stream was a bad idea.
Oh, man. All right, let's get Ryan in here real quick. Ah! There he is. There he is. Ryan, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good now that I'm back in the material plane.
Out of the liminal space.
Tron world is fucking weird.
It's all liney and everyone's drinking shiny stuff. Everybody drinks shiny stuff out of the ground with their hands. For being a futuristic place, it's pretty caveman-like.
It's pretty fucking weird, man.
Pretty primitive for being space stuff. So, if you're just joining us, my name is Nate Trash. That's Ryan. I don't magically have glasses all of a sudden. I was starting to get migraines, and I'm thinking that it's from sitting in front of the screen so much. So we got some blue filter glasses from the boss lady. The boss lady knows that she needs to keep the employees alive so that they can continue to build her legacy. Hell yeah.
Exactly that.
So if you're just joining us, this is Trash Talk with Nate Trash. We like to review bands. We like to check out music. If you have any requests, don't hesitate to drop a link in the chat. If you want your link to be played the moment you drop it, then you better be a follower. If you're not following or subscribed, then your request will get pushed to the back of the show. We might not even get to it at all. We'll see. Nah, we'll get to the requests. We always get to the requests. If you like the content, if you enjoy what we do, the easiest way to support us is to like what we drop on our social medias and on our YouTube page, to subscribe to our YouTube and to our Twitch, to become a follower on our social medias, and to just give us a hand slap high five if you see us out in public. You know? Other ways to support us, there is a tipping option on our Twitch page for the PayPal. It gets sent right to the PayPal. But if you don't have it, times are tough, times are tight, and we actually would prefer if people go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. That is just, at this moment in time for our channel, that is just as good as money. That is just as good as buying a t-shirt. That's just as good as any other form of support. Any form of monetary support would be going to our YouTube channel and subscribing, and then continuing to comment on these videos, and we're gonna run a roast contest. Best roast in the comment section of YouTube. Me and Ryan are gonna read all these roasts on the Twitch and on the live stream, and we're gonna send a prize to someone.
We're going to send a prize to whoever gets banned for their comment.
Yeah. Best roast. Can we play that? I know exactly what song he's talking about. And yes, we are going to play that song. We're going to play that song just for you. Everybody.
Oh, that's a fucking gooder.
After the stream, go check out High as Fuck Happy Hour. The boys are always killing it. Dab Jesus and Gerd. Lurd Gerd. The sweetest man. Oh, we got Kent in the chat. Thanks for jumping in, Kent. You sweet man. You sweet, sweet man. Oh, we got Rich too. Sorry, buddy. I totally missed Rich. How are you feeling, buddy? How are you feeling, man? I hope you're feeling better. I know with your condition that's very seldom, but I'm always pulling for you, Rich. We really appreciate your support, man. Even if you don't get out to the shows, the fact that you're always here and we can rely on you to be in the streams and kicking it with us every Monday, you can't pay for that. You can't pay for that, man.
Right.
Ah, you're doing better.
Good.
Ah. Yeah, everybody give it up for Rich. Everybody give it up for Rich. I missed a whole bunch of sound effects there because I don't have the sound effects knobby, the label thing. Me and Ryan are going to record more sound effects. What kind of sound effects do you guys think we should record? Should we record like a blech? A blech? I want to... No. Instead, I want a fucking... Ooh. I want a fucking gorilla grunt. A hardcore speed metal gorilla grunt. Barking seals. Okay. I'm not going to say no to barking seals, Kent. But why? If it's just because, then that's not good enough. So fucking good enough, huh? Fuck, man. You call me fucking Brooklyn Jimmy. Brooklyn Jimmy the garbage man. Because I work in the garbage industry. I work for the Teamsters in the garbage industry.
Yeah, well, then you gotta at least have one that's like, oh.
Ryan, we don't need bong bubbles because every time you hit your bong, it bubbles into the mic. No, seals barking isn't the epitome of hardcore.
That's not hardcore.
She get a sound, record a sound effects onto the pad.
There's way too many R's in hardcore for that to be a word there.
Record a sound effect onto the pad, and it's just John Joseph from Cro-Mags saying, I know the bad brains. I know the bad brains. I know. Play with the bad brains. Fucking dork. Fucking John Joseph's career. Fucking gamook. All right, what do we say we get into some vids here? Ryan, we got some vids, bud. We got some vids.
You got the vids?
We got some vids. So.
Oh, look, this person's a member of SOCAN. If you're a musician, you should be a member of SOCAN.
You should. You definitely should. I'm going to see if I can rig something up here while we do that. Okay, let's check out... Check out Hyperia. We checked this one out recently, but we're checking this one out first because they just dropped their album, I think last week, their newest album, and it's called The Serpent's Cycle. So we're going to check that out real quick here.
Let's do it.
Man, you think your mom put that money in your bank account yet?
She said she was gonna put money in my account, but she's been riding my ass about getting a job.
Job? You've been fired from every job you've ever had, bro.
Same with you, dumbass.
Oh, yeah. Yo, you got the money, bro.
Nice. They're in Vancouver. You know they're in Vancouver because there's a cage over the screen of the ATM. in the chat if you would like to go to it and subscribe to Hyperia's channel. Next one is from a band called Snack Wolf.
Snack Wolf.
This one came through the old email here. Let's see if we can pull it up. See if we can pull up what they got to say about Snack Wolf. All right. Snack Wolf. Punk Rock Radar. Snack Wolf. All right. Well, we got no write-ups that I can find right off the bat here. Maybe they got a link. Snack Wolf. I like the name.
Snack Wolf. It's a good name.
The name is deadly.
Go to their Bandcamp. Go to their Bandcamp and see that they have nothing in their band description there either.
They're European. They're European. So, and I don't speak what looks to be Dutch. No.
Does anybody in the chat read this language? Ooh,
No.
punk rock sound. It says punk rock sound. I can see it. I can read it on the screen.
It does. It definitely does. Yeah. I understand that word. I think it might be German actually. But and as the boss has so graciously reminded me, I don't speak that either. Thank you, Bino. I love you. So we're gonna check out Snack Wolf. This is Snack Wolf. I like it already.
Yeah, coffee. Ooh. Those little tiny postage stamps.
Right? Just like Dad's. Just like Dad hides in his sock drawer.
Never borrowing socks from Dad again, though.
I don't know. He's got a bunch of them, and I've never ever once seen him send mail.
Let alone tiny mail.
Yeah, let alone really, really tiny mail.
Just sending out little tiny packages. I feel like they're playing in a bathroom. Yeah, they are. It's like just the room that they're all in gives off a very bathroom vibe, and then they're all just like singing in stalls and shit. It's great.
Snack Wolf!
Snack Wolf! Eat your donuts in the toilet, people.
Everybody knows that the best donuts are eaten in the toilette. Oh, du toilet. Sweet Ryan.
Water closet.
Ah, there you go. There you go. So, if you're just joining us, we are Trash Talk with Nate Trash. I am Nate Trash. This is Ryan. If you enjoy what we do, go check out our YouTube channel. This stream, all of our streams, go to the YouTube channel right after. with some links. We'll post some links, and it'll be good. And you go check it out, and you go make some posts, and you go say, "Hey, how you do? Look at this fucking mook with the no teeth and the mustache." Hey, and then I fucking read it on the air, and we have a good time, a jolly good time. So,
jolly good.
up next, we got Pessimistic. I'm kind of stoked for this one because it is produced by where is it?
A person.
Where is it?
It's produced by a person with arms and legs.
You don't know that. Don't assume.
Not for sure.
Well, in the meantime, we can turn tunes back on here so that we're not dead air.
Fuck your face, fuck your face.
All right.
Didn't Swan do a fucking ukulele cover of this fucking song?
I imagine so. That sounds
think
like
he
Swan.
did.
Sounds like something Swan would do. Shout out to Swan and fucking
Hawaiian
Donkey Punch. I was gonna say Hawaiian Death Punch for some reason. Jesus Christ. Alright, searing death and black metal influences to scorch fans of experimental extreme. Canadian trio Pessimistic unleashes its blistering introduction, Burnt Offering, produced by Topon Das at Apartment 2 Recording. Topon Das is the fucking creator of Fuck the Facts. We are fans of Fuck the Facts on this show. Bridging the chasm between dark dissonant riffs and hook-focused compositions, the 5-track record lyrically explores biblical scripture, mysticism, philosophy, and theology. The album artwork was created by Misanthropic Art and is an original piece inspired by Ezekiel 1. Instead of a vision of God's glory, the image represents God's judgment. Under its dense and dissonant shroud, Burnt Offering combines the wrath and fury of death metal with the intensity and melodic echoes of black metal. The album captures deep textures and the natural organic energy with its meshed layers of intricate technical details. It showcases both performance and dedication. Pessimistic has to offer. Well, there was some grammar mistakes in there. I think it was supposed to say, with its meshed layers of intricate technical details, it showcases both the performances and dedication that Pessimistic has to offer. Yeah. Yeah. I like that one. Okay, which one are we checking out? We are checking out Burnt Offering. Burnt Offering is the culmination of Pessimistic's resolve and lyrical theology represented on this album. It is about sacrifice through immolation of the self and absorption into the absolute unity with God. This track showcases the diversity of the band's sound, weaving tense, bewildering dissonance into ominous psychedelia, and finishing with a cathartic release. I like that. So it's about burning yourself alive while you're jerking off, I guess.
Sick. That'd make a wicked album cover.
No, that's not it. I like the premise of this. Because everyone is equal in death, and everybody knows that when flesh burns to ash, there is no more. So many things there is not any more of. When I heard the Burnt Offerings mentality, because I've heard this kind of trope in music before, and when I hear it, it's usually about murdering racists. So, good stuff. It's very wholesome subject matter.
It's for the kids.
For the kids, yes, for the kids, for the children. All right,
for the children.
Let's check out Pessimistic here. Oh, I like that already. If you dig this song, sound off in the chat. Seals bark in the distance. Fuck's sake, Ken. We might have to put that on there just for Ken. This guy on WWE Raw just chucked a security guard at his opponent. He just used a whole fucking security guard as a weapon.
He used a whole man as a fucking weapon.
I like the riffs in this, man. They sound fucking like wow, 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 wow. It sounds fucking cool.
Springy.
Their artwork is fucking tops too, man.
Yeah. Looks painted.
We got sent an AI music video, but we're not gonna check it out. And I'm not going to say anything bad about the band because there's no reason to say anything bad about the band. So, but we don't have a problem with AI art. It's just if you don't take the time to like find people to work with and interact with and create relationships and like that just to us is I don't want to be insulting.
Did you check out the video already? Like, have you looked at it?
I did. And
is it just like 100% like AI?
Yeah, man.
Or is it like that AI mapped over like that one video I showed you where everything's all eyeballs and teeth?
Yeah, it's like slimy AI, like warpy. And like I'm sure lots of people like AI art, but in a world where AI is taking people's jobs, I will prefer art from a human over an AI any single day of the fucking week. I'm not diminishing the efforts of people who use AI art in their work. It's just there's so many artists out there that are fighting to be seen that this platform is for those artists to be seen, not for AI to slowly creep in and fucking take over like it is everywhere else. So I'm not going to say the name of the band. I'm hoping that the band comes out with a new video later on that we can check them out because they're from one of our local scenes here, and not from Calgary but from Red Deer. And no, they're new. They're new and they're relatively unknown. So
okay, well, that would explain the AI art because I bet you somebody in the band put it together.
Well, and that's just it, like
right?
There's the whole like, and this is not an argument I'm trying to make here. I'm just sharing how I feel about it, and like I'm not trying to blast people. I'm just telling my preferences, and nobody has to do shit to fucking impress me. Nobody has to do fuck all. Like, I'm not the authority on any of this.
You're telling me I learned to juggle for nothing?
No, we are going to need that, Ryan. I'm telling you, we are going to fucking need that. One day, we will have to confuse a criminal with juggling. And it will be life or fucking death, Ryan.
give me your shit. And you're like, oh, you want my keys or my wallet or
And
my
one
weed?
of them,
and just like,
one of the things you're juggling is slowly going to turn into a fucking potted cactus. And that will subdue them, and we will get out of there alive.
and then you just cactus in the face.
Ow,
oh my
my
God,
hands.
that'd be the worst fucking attack ever. Like just fucking throwing cactuses at people. He got attacked by a cat. Or no, that wasn't.
I got attacked by my dab rig.
Did you check out my cool signs I made for Balragath, Nate?
1 sec here, guys. I gotta change my pants. My entire dab rig spilt onto my pants.
Oh shit! Put on some music.
Ryan, show them the signs and talk about the signs.
Okay, I'll show him the signs. I'm gonna have to get one off the wall.
Right. Ryan's getting a sign off the wall.
And, need to get Bluetooth. Okay, so I don't know if anybody knows, but I am a ridiculously huge fan of a band here called Balragath. And I've started to make signs and go to their shows. So like they sing about a lot of fantasy themed stuff, but mostly from like the side of like the orc or like the goblin. So I make fucking signs to hold up in the crowd while they're playing. So we got like elves suck, because they're kind of elitist. And then we got all guards are bastards, and 1712 because it's hilarious, because yeah. And they dig it. Like, if you can think of a clever sign that has to do with like dragons or elves or goblins or something like that. The one behind me on the wall says goblins rule. I didn't want to pull that one down, but yeah. Make signs. Dress up like you're in D&D and go fucking see Balragath and like hold up signs and shit. I want it to be a thing. I want it to be a thing so bad. You'll see me there. I'll be all dressed up. I was kind of dressed up on the weekend, actually. Yeah, they played a show on the weekend, which was a killer show. Raising the Ruins fucking absolutely killed it. Sionis killed it. Balragath killed it. I didn't see the first two bands, so I can't really say, but from what I hear, they also killed it.
I wanted to see Super Ego.
Yeah, I don't know. One of the bands, I think both of them, one of them, they were like just like moshing the whole night.
Sick. I think that might have been Never Change.
It was super funny because like they're moshing all night, and I was like, oh man, these guys are all loaded up. And then like at the end of the night, I see Buddy like standing outside all fucked up, holding his guitar, like just swaying.
Oh.
I was like, oh shit, that guy was in a band. Fuck.
Sick.
Yeah.
Party time. I like that. I respect that. A lot. Papa Trash got a new chair. It's cool. It tilts in all these weird ways, Ryan. Oh,
yeah. My knee. Just tips his dab rig over onto his pants again. Fuck.
don't,
Knock on wood.
dick. All right, let's check out another video, Brian. Quit getting us distracted here, man.
So yeah, to wrap up what I was saying, bring signs to Balragath shows. Nate, you look like a real photographer with those glasses.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to end up having to fucking use them more and more. if I'm gonna be doing, because that's why.
Because all these videos that we watch, everybody's wearing those exact same glasses, and I wonder if they're just blue light filter glasses because they're fucking at their computers, fucking editing all the fucking time.
Well, and here's the thing, that's just it. Like when I was sick, that's when I started getting migraines. Was when I was sick. And I was like, okay, I'm sick. That's why I'm getting migraines. Well, the 3 days I was off work, I spent I timed it out. I was like, okay, well, if I want to think about this as, hey, thanks, Rich. I appreciate that, buddy. Fucking greasing me up. So my mentality here is if I want this to be a job or want to think about this like a job, then I got to treat it like a job. So I spent 6 hours the first day editing videos. And then the next day I tried to spend 8, but I had to keep stopping and napping and fucking when the end of the day.
Sick.
Yeah, when 8 o'clock hits, it's fucking 8 o'clock time, and 8 o'clock time is done time. That's donezo's for me. And one of the things that I've learned from researching I'm not going to say role models, but researching respected figures in the entertainment industry, one of the ones that I have to respect the most when it comes to work ethic is Eminem. So Eminem has his own studio and everything, and he produces his own stuff. He produces other artists and this and that. So Eminem
he's got his own Fortnite skin too, man.
Eminem, Akon said in an interview when he was doing music with Eminem, he would go into the studio. Eminem would show up at the studio at fucking 9 o'clock in the morning. He would take lunch at noon for an hour, and he'd come back and he'd work till 5. And then he'd go home. And that's it. He fucking
9 to 5 job, man.
He didn't work during his lunch break. He doesn't stay late to work extra. And it's that's the in my mind, that's consistency is key. Just grind it out. Just do the same shit every day. Do the same shit. As in work. Do your best efforts. Make sure you're doing that same thing every day, which is doing your best, a little bit better than the day before, a little bit better than the day after, or the day after, So, little bit more rants for you guys. I'll shut up now and we'll check out these bits. So that was pessimistic.
This is a guy with a hat.
This is generic American Dude 1. Generic American.
It's so funny. That look on his face is the same look that Bethesda fucking NPCs give you when you talk to them.
It's an American Generican.
It's just like this through you fucking stare.
All right, so this is Hatred Reigns and their song Awaken the Ancients. I like it already. Yeah.
It's missing seal bars. Oh?
there's better quality.
Fucking intense music video.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Rich. This is a banger. Sick. That was rad. I like that band a lot.
Fucking awesome.
I know who did that logo too. That's Death Style art right there.
Nice.
I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm going to be searching those guys out. It's a good band. Let's check out Burn the Evidence. New metalcore.
Ooh.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
I like that. I don't like the metalcore part. I like the new metal part, but I don't like the metalcore part. Now, when you separate the new from the metal, but keep the metal and the core together, this worries me, Ryan. Because we know how I feel about clean vocals in super heavy songs.
Well, let's push play because we'll never know until we push play.
All right, you're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. Getting ahead of myself here. I do that a lot.
Starts with clean vocals. Fuck!
Shut up. I don't know. That guy had some pretty big earlobes.
Come on, goblin sounds.
They got a nice 9 kills vibe to them, Bane. I fear it. I don't know, they could sound like it. I'm gonna say no. That's true. Lost me.
I was fucking hoping that wasn't gonna happen.
Oh,
What?
what? The cabs. Look at their cabs. I had this idea years ago. They've even got the red caps on them. Motherfucker. I had this idea years ago. I got 2 cabs that I'm going to do the exact same thing to. I got to paint the caps red, and I'm going to paint them white and put blood spatter all over them. They're just going to look cooler than that, though. I'm not going to have the fucking handprint on the side. Still looks sick as hell, though.
vocals remind me of.
All right. Judgments aside, because I'm of my distaste for clean vocals in very heavy music, they're good.
That's still a fucking jamming song, man.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Doctors have
The
shown
video's good. The video was shot in the proper frame rate. That's a big bonus. That's a big plus in my books. Big respect, guys. Thank you for not dropping fucking 60 frames per second of fucking music video on me. Production quality is fantastic. This song was put together really well. The vocalist, killer. Both vocalists,
Fuck yeah.
killer. Good shit. The only reason I'm getting so digging into that one so deeply is because I want people to know I don't just shit on all music that I don't like. Because that's not what this is about. I listen to lots of music with clean vocals. I listen to music. Period.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying when you're into a song and you're just like, yeah, and then they hit you with the clean vocals and you're like, I don't know how to be aggressive and angry to this.
It's one of those things. It's one of those things, you know. People think that like, oh well, because I've been given shit for it before. Some people taking what I say on here too seriously, and like, yeah. So I had to fucking reach out and apologize and like for something I said. I'm not gonna get into it too deeply, but I want people to know that I'm not being critical. A lot of 99% of the shit I'm saying is for a fucking laugh. This is a live stream. It's entertainment. It's fucking trash talk. It's not like I'm sitting here. It's not like I'm sitting here pretending to be a fucking authority on music that doesn't even know how to play an instrument. You know, the only thing that I know how to do is yell into a microphone really loud.
I've seen you play a chord on the guitar.
I can put on my fancy pants and do my fancy dance and send everybody home quite upset. I've been known to do that. Very ungruntled, so to speak. Yeah, I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy to get any sort of advice from. This isn't a critiquing channel. It's called Trash Talk because my nickname is Nate Trash. So it's a clever just a clever thing, you know? I'm not trying to be critical.
Wordsmith.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be critical, but I'm also not gonna fucking say awesome, amazing, beautiful things about music that I don't fucking like. Like, it's just regular. That's the way it goes.
That's the way she goes.
I'm trying to swear less too. Or at least make sure I'm fucking swearing in a New York accent.
It's hard because sometimes I get a little too baked and all I do is lean in and go fuck yeah every once in a while.
Well, yeah, like we're trying to improve. We're trying to improve the content. We're trying to improve the way that people get the content, and we want to make sure that bands don't think that we're just gonna shit on them if we don't like their stuff. I mean, to
be fair, I know at least 10 bands that would send their stuff in if we only shit on bands.
Well, that's very true too.
But I don't want to do that. That's just mean.
Well, and we're promoting. We're trying to promote. We're a promotion platform. We're not a fucking we're not a critiquing fucking judgment platform.
Right? I cheer for the heels in wrestling, but I could never be one.
Yeah. And like I enjoy I've been doing been playing in bands for 16 years now as well. You know, I've done a whole bunch of shows, played with a bunch of big bands, a bunch of little bands. None of that really matters. But I feel like I can be honest when I talk about bands, you know? And I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna fucking lie about it. I'm sorry. If you feel like I'm being hypercritical because I'm just being honest about whether I like a band or not, I can't do anything about that. I apologize, but I'm not gonna pretend to like bands that I don't like. But I will look at stuff objectively, and I can always find positive things to say about every band that comes on this show, because if it's not something positive to say, I'm not going to put the band on the show. There's no point. Why would I do that? But I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest every time I listen to a band. And to be honest, I like that band. Probably not something I would listen to all the time. But that's because lately me and Ryan have been listening to fucking hardstyle techno lately.
Yeah, my Spotify roundup this year is just I'm interested to see what it's gonna be.
I've been listening to podcasts.
Balragath and fucking it's gonna be Balragath and fucking Lil Texas.
Yeah, I've been listening to podcasts peppered in with like submissions and the homies, and then hardstyle and speed metal. You know, I think I said speed metal twice, but if I did, good. I meant to. But
It was by purpose.
It was by purpose on the usual. So I've been listening to podcasts, and I've been listening to podcasts for a reason. We are going to be relaunching the Trash Talk with Nate Trash podcast, and we're going to be relaunching it in the new year. And I am trying to figure out how to do a proper podcast, because here's the thing with putting music on podcasts. You can't do it.
It doesn't work well.
There's a whole bunch of licensing fees, and there's a whole bunch of just like logistical, I'm not going to say nightmares or headaches, because that makes it sound negative. It's positive. This is how these artists get paid, and it might be a small amount, but there's reasons why you got to pay for these licenses and stuff, and we just can't afford it. We just can't afford it.
Right.
No. We don't get enough revenue through the stream to put that much money, because it's not like $50. It's not like $60. It's a couple $1,000. And,
yeah.
And it's something that we can't do. So we're looking for. We can do it on the live stream, all we want. That's fine. But the headache of putting it onto a podcast is just too much. But here's another thing too. If we do Spotify podcasts, then we can listen to the music that's on Spotify on the podcast. And we can do video podcasts on Spotify. So me and Ryan are going to sit down with Vlad from Hooker Spit. He's going to be jumping in this podcast with us. This is one of the reasons we're launching in the new year, so that Vlad can get his ducks in a row. I'm actually going to send him a message after this and see how he's doing, because he was posting pictures of jamming with some other guys that were not the rest of the fellas from Hooker Spit. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna talk to N2 about being the fourth on the show.
He's so fucking busy, dude.
Well, and this is the thing. I'm gonna talk to him about it. I can't ever expect anything more from Nathaniel than what he already does for everybody around him, because the guy is
right.
the guy always comes in clutch when he needs to. I miss working with the guy. I miss working with the guy on like an eye-to-eye level, or like on a consistent basis like we used to. But hey, I respect the hustle. You know, it's a harsh fucking world out there right now, and you got to keep your head above water somehow. And the only way to do that is to fucking work your hands to the bone, and be grateful for the ability to do so. You know, you know what they say. You know what Ben Franklin used to say. I pity the fool.
I pity the fool.
But yeah, Trash Talk with Nate Trash. We'll be going on there. Here's the thing now. This is where you guys come in. I need your guys' feedback on this. Trash Talk with Nate Trash. Is Trash Talk with Nate Trash the podcast? Or is Trash Talk with Nate Trash the live stream? Because now it can't be both.
I think we should keep it as the live stream.
Okay, there's one in for that. What I was thinking, just as an idea, to have other ideas on the table.
Just because it's been working, like you're the host of this fucking segment of the thing, right?
Yeah, so here's the thing.
So if we're going to have multiple people and we're going to do podcasts and we're going to pre-record them and shit like that, then that would just be like the podcast with these people.
No,
right?
We're not having. We're like the guests interviews. So we're not going to be having interviews on call-in interviews or anything like that anymore. It's too difficult to. I'm not a journalist. I don't like. I started doing this in 2020 because I just knew deep down that I had to. I had the idea of the name. It's like Horrify. The name for Horrify came first. So for me, Trash Talk with Nate Trash came out of nowhere. Like I picked it out of nowhere. So that to me is a sign that it needs to be cultivated. And I was like, and it started as a podcast. And the reason for that is because of Trash Talk, right? So Trash Talk with Nate Trash was originally a podcast, and I didn't know how to do any of this. I still am learning so much every day. Like I spend so much time watching YouTube videos and like trying to like read articles and like go and check out.
So much to fucking learn.
So much all the time, and I'm always constantly trying to learn. And one of the things that I learned is that I need to cultivate feedback from you guys, from the people who watch, the people who enjoy the content. Now, here's what I was thinking is Trash Talk with Nate Trash is the podcast. So, Trash on the Streets. Because we do this, the live stream, we usually showcase our own footage that we go out and get.
Yeah.
Sometimes we show off bands, right?
Yeah.
So this would be the trash, but this would be Trash on the Streets. And we would, because we're going to be doing 2 Mondays a month out on the streets now. But this is it. I'm open. I'm open to not changing it. I'm open to changing it. I'm just open to feedback. I want people's feedback. I want to hear from people that are interested in it. And I hope you guys will listen, because I know there are people out there that love the live stream and they want to watch the live stream. They don't, and I know there's only a couple of you that tune in all the time, but that's okay. It's okay. We're doing this because we want to. And because we know that there is people out there that like this. Because we aren't the first ones to do this. We're not doing some amazing new radical
not pioneering
thing.
Fuck all.
No, there's people out there that do this, and there's people out there that do it really well, but there's a gap. There's a gap in local stuff, in underground stuff, and we are trying to fill that gap. But it's a lot of work starting from nothing. And
we're getting there. We're fucking getting there.
And we're not stopping. We're not stopping anytime soon. The only way is up. So even if it's really, really slow and like only a little bit at a time, we're still moving up. We're not going back down. We're not stopping. Right. So the podcast would also be topic based. So we need you guys' topics. We're gonna do a live stream either before or in the new year. Hold on, Ryan. Gotta find out. Pretty sure Christmas is on a Sunday this year.
Yeah, there's probably not going to be fuck all going on for work for the last 2 weeks of December.
Christmas is on a Monday. So we will not be streaming Christmas night unless you guys want us to stream. But
make a poll. We'll make a poll.
No,
later.
we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Alex, the boss, just reminded me that we're going to be doing family stuff, and we're probably going to be at her parents' place or in Sylvan Lake. So no, we will not be streaming on Christmas. We'll be streaming the week after. And the week before, we're going to be at Pin Bar again. That's going to be our second Pin Bar show, I'm pretty sure. No, 2 weeks before.
Pull up those posters, Nate.
2 weeks before. Yeah, let's pull these up real quick. I like Christmas. I don't care what anybody has to say about how much they dislike Christmas. I think that's very...
There's certain things I don't like about Christmas. I like being at home and drinking hot chocolate and watching cheesy old fucking claymation Christmas movies and shit like that. I don't like fucking going out in public at all.
Yeah.
Like at home with Sasha, yeah, that's fine. Like, that's good Christmas stuff. Like, fucking going out to, like, just go grocery shopping, nah.
So this is the first one. We're going to be changing up or adding some stuff to the posters for the next shows. Because you got to start.
I like it.
I do too, and we're going to keep it like this. We're going to keep this design. We're going to keep this style. But
I like how orange has become our unofficial third color.
Yes, I did some research. I did some research on color theory because Mr. Lee...
I think we talked with Lee about that too, right?
Mr. Lee was talking to me about color theory and complementary colors. So, exactly, the color triangle. So I went along with our... Because we go purple and green. Those are opposing colors. So we had to get the third complementary color, which was the orange. So now it's not just like bright green, dark, because the way I did it before was just the brightest neon colors that I could.
The brightest green and the fucking brightest purple.
Oh man, I've made some nightmare posters. Let's see if we can find what event was that? Was it the last one that we did? Let's talk about these shows. We'll talk about my nightmare posters another time. Let's stay on track here because it's getting late and we got to wrap it up. Scum Dumpster, Street Skunks, Morris Sanctorum, and Bitter Rivals. This show is going to be fucking intense.
It's going to be punk as fuck, that's for sure.
I'm stoked. Bitter Rivals is going to be... And Bitter Rivals brings the heat. That's why I wanted to put them on the bill because they're good to watch. They're three-piece thunder. Morris Sanctorum is going to be fucking sick as hell, too. I was checking out some videos of theirs on Instagram, and they're really, really good. Street Skunks. That's Jobo's street punk band. And fuck. I love Jobo when he's doing his punk shit because he's so fucking good at it. So good at it. And then Scum Dumpster. Shout out to Ember. Sweet, sweet Ember. Very important friend of the show. Very important friend to our hearts. That's her band, and super stoked. One of my best buddies from when I was very young is their bassist. His name's Grant. I'm very stoked because first time I saw him play, he was a little bit rough, which is expected when the first time you get on stage to play an instrument.
Was that Halloween?
No, it was Modern Love.
Oh, Modern Love, right.
Yes. And then they played Halloween, and he was a lot better at Halloween. A lot better.
Yeah.
I was very stoked. And, yeah, these are the shows. So, we didn't talk about the first one. Whoa. Where did that go?
It's right there.
Nice. Wrestling at Rendezvous Pub. That's Calvin. He owns Rendezvous Pub in Edmonton.
Nice.
Nate Trash. Murky Waters is bluegrass and rock and roll and just amazingly talented group of people. Gage. I've been wanting to meet Gage for a while. Joe. Me and Joe are buds. That's how we got this set up. Buns. We love Buns.
Buns fucking...
Yeah, go.
Good time. Fuck. They fucking rock.
They are putting...
How many of them? 4?
There's 3.
4. There's 3?
Yes.
Why do I think there's 4?
Because of the picture they posted. It had me in it.
Oh, that's why. Fuck. It's so realistic.
Right? I know. I thought I was in the band for a minute, too. I was like, what do I even play in our band?
I don't even know the words.
Right? So, they're great.
Just a shaker egg.
If, you know what? Really quick here. We're going to pull up some Buns. Buns is super chill. Super feel-good jams. And good buds. And I'm super stoked that they were able to jump on the first show with us.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna be right back.
Yes, we're gonna try and find this clip here. See, that's the picture Ryan's talking about, right? Looks just like us. Looks just like us. Like, come on. I thought I was in Buns and Kiss. There's another one. Okay. Let's go. We're scrolling. Let's go this up to the tabs here. See if we can find the tabs. Photos, more videos. Buns live at the King Eddie. I feel like this was live streamed by our boy Chris. Where can we find? Okay, you know what? We'll watch this clip that they had made here. This band is very impressive and very entertaining, and you don't want to miss them. Because they jam. That's Buns, baby. I love it. And I'm going to be introducing one of their songs to kick off their set. They want to cover a song. They want to do a cover, and they asked me if I wanted to do some intro vocals for it. And come on, it's the first Trash Talk show. Gotta get up there and do some stuff, right? Gotta. Just gotta. Well, come on, right? What's the best way to get people pumped up than to get up there and do something? And I don't even have to ask. They asked me first, which is great. And I already told the guys at work that I'm going to be late on Tuesday, so we're good.
Right.
Little bastards. All of them little bastards. So you guys have been fantastic. Love you all to death. Next Monday, we are at Pin Bar. We are going to be doing the first ever Trash Talk live stream from a fucking bar. And I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous too.
It's been on my mind. Not so nervous for the show because we've done shows before. We know how to do shows. We're good with that. The live stream aspect is what gets me. I just don't like bad quality live streams, and I don't want to have a bad quality live stream. And the only thing right now that we have to live stream is we have very limited live streaming gear where it sits right now. As we roll into the new year, of course, Christmas time's coming, money's tight, bills got to get paid, and it's the way she goes. So just like the licensing, we don't have thousands of dollars to put out for gear. So it's going to be a little bit while we save up and we purchase it bit by bit by bit like we have done since we started. Yeah. From the cell phone to having 2 different fully independent 4K camera rigs. I gotta say, we'll get there. And we get there because of your guys' support. We keep on rocking because we know that you guys are out there watching us. So once again, if you like the content, please like, please subscribe, please drop a comment down. Ryan, you got anything to say, buddy?
Not really, man. Other than you wanna play around a Fortnite?
All right, you guys. Me and Ryan have to have a business meeting to talk about the future of the show. And our office is in Fortnite land.
Fortnite land.
The only place where we can afford the space right now.
The only time we'll ever probably travel to an island.
Yeah. But that's, yeah, like I said, we're making it work. We love you guys. We're making it work for you guys. You're amazing. Thank you so much for checking out the show. We had a great time. We're sending this video to YouTube. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe. Have a great night. Be nice. Be nice to people. Except for fascists and landlords, but they're pretty much the same thing. Yeah. All right. We love you and good night.